sets have been super recent.
Yeah.
August 7th,
So
August 14th,
okay, cool,
August
cool.
19th, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. So you beat him. Oh, that's where you went on the 10 and got 9th. Yeah, that's my GOAT right there. RobbieAK47. Ah. Definitely the fan favorite when it comes to the viewing experience and whatnot, but Khanage is nobody to be slept on. This is a peach with years of experience, and his fundamentals are on point. This is the most based fundamentals you could get out of a peach player. He does have combos, but God, when he puts you on the ledge, you got to be praying. You got to be praying and going to church at that point, because good Lord, he is going to make you.
Good Lord, he knows exactly what needs to happen at every single moment. Oh, what's this t-shirt? That t-shirt looks very cool.
Yeah, that looks. Both of their t-shirts look pretty cool. One of them got like the Greek, the Athens type of.
Oh yeah, the
yeah.
What they used to wear on their heads.
That's probably from a tournament. That's probably like a tournament logo. I don't know, but either way, we're going straight into it. We've got Shulk and Peach as expected. Robbie versus Khanage on small battlefield. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting stage because those platforms are very low, and that means certain shenanigans can happen. Ooh.
Oh, Robbie finally not letting himself just get hit by all those down tilts. Like, oh, there's this one clip of Robbie just completely going into shield art and Khanage just like down tilting.
Yeah.
It was like Kazuya Electric.
Yeah, exactly. Just a lot easier. You just click one button at that point.
Yeah.
But regardless, Khanage has such a strong start right now, and yeah, Robbie's got to chill out and just try and set the pace and boundaries of this conversation because it's not going well for him at the moment.
Exactly. He needs to.
Look at that buster.
He's still at consent.
Oh, the up smash. You saw Khanage knew that. Just barely misjudged that roll because otherwise he would have had Robbie stock for dinner right there. But regardless though, Robbie's got to prioritize whatever that mistake was and just work on what he's got at the moment.
He's clearly having a conversation. He's talking.
He's talking to him. Look at that. Well, smash, you got to be careful. That forward, I'm surprised, whiffed. But regardless, he is switching out of it, not risking a stray hit here and there. Look at that. Shield art. Got to be a very, very dangerous spot. Managed to get a grab. That was cheeky.
To immediately throw him out of shield art. Pressure it with that pressure.
Uh-oh. All right, that was a very good space dash slash there. Taking out the turnip as well as hitting Khanage there. Oh, that overstretch, overreach there from Khanage. Way too eager, mate. He's got a big sword. You got to be careful.
Robbie just knowing that he can back it there.
Yeah, man.
Super intelligent player. Both of them are really intelligent, really.
No, honestly, they're very smart in their own ways. Like, especially, like, honestly, just there's a lot of work going into Shulk, like dial management and everything, but there's also a lot of work going on from Khanage if he is paying attention to like when the dials run out and when to abuse the fact that he doesn't have them. Because what I know, from what I understand, it's a 20-second cooldown on every single. Wow, that. I'm sorry, I'm going off the train, but that little slap there was just. It just felt so disrespectful.
It was personal.
It's just like, wake up, man. Why are you running around?
These two characters right now, they're having an argument.
Yeah, no, honestly, this is a domestic right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, right now Robbie is chilling at the moment, just bringing it back, just sitting comfortably, and now it's just a matter of getting the key opening and the key advantage because right now anything goes. They're just feeling each other out, just seeing what's going on. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Yeah, honestly, gameplay-wise, oh, be careful, the down tilts, as you were saying, and now it's a huge advantage there for Khanage in terms of percent.
But the great thing about that down tilt is that once Robbie's in, he's almost locked in or has to like get out of shield art. So it's almost like, okay, Robbie goes into shield, now Khanage can just completely disable it for a while, so then he's able to get a kill. So crucial.
Yeah, honestly, dude, I've got to mention though, these turnips have been doing so much work in this matchup, way more than I thought.
Yeah, it's like the reason why he's.
Oh, that was such a great follow-up. That's a classic Robbie follow-up.
Over there said Robbie's getting fucked up.
Yeah, he's.
What if you guys said Robbie's getting fucked up?
Even up now. But
oh right, okay. I was about to say because that was the greatest jinx of all time.
Now, honestly, like. Immediately, Khanage fired back.
Yeah.
Khanage fires back, and like now we're back to even. But honestly, that's the classic Robbie call out there. Down throw, follows your jump. You're a bit floaty. You think you can escape? Just up-aired you out of the sky.
Did you see how he's trying to use the art change
to get out?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really good that he's starting to do that now because he just doesn't get hit by combos anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Because And naturally, Shulk players feel they'll be a bit scared of getting hit in a smash art, but at an earlier percent, you can use it to your advantage to just get out of combos for free, right? So why not?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a dangerous situation. Be careful, that up smash almost killed there.
Does not get the belay smash right now, but can we see any more?
Dangerous situation here. Wow, that was the first time I've seen him use like jump out aggressively, but regardless, Khanage now on ledge. This is a dangerous situation. What are you gonna do, Robbie? What's your answer? Because this is gonna be dangerous here. Look at that, the coverage almost.
He looks still a bit lost. He keeps running into the corner. He's like stuck there.
Honestly, just super fortunate that Robbie threaded the ledge there, because right now he's just really struggling to put away Khanage. That jump art, oh, the down air.
Oh my gosh.
Almost, I felt like that was going to take him off the top.
Oh my gosh, the stitch phase coming in so clutch.
That is rough. The RNG god Khanage just pulled out exactly when he needed it.
Exactly. Making it so the shield art just doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was the only time he needed it for that. Honestly, like, oh wow, that was so fortunate. And it worked out for Khanage. You can see the grin on his face ear to ear.
Yeah, that was beyond clutch. Yeah, look at that Khanage. He's like, hey, I did that. I'm evil. I'm a bad man.
A little bit stressed out from that as well, understandably. Tense situation, but you know what? Stitch face clutching out for him.
Of course, they're both staying at the same character.
Yep.
Don't expect any switches from them, really.
No, I don't.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay.
Right. Back to the same stage, and now it's just a matter of how Robbie's going to adapt. It was pretty close last game, to be fair, but you know, honestly, there's definitely more improvements each player can do in the gameplay.
Yeah, but Robbie's definitely doing a much better job at just denying any advantage state that Khanage can get with the combos.
Yeah. All the down air coverage, no jump. You've got to be very careful there, mate. All right. Managing to escape there. Okay, right now,
Mr.
Khanage.
Saturn
Ooh, Mr.
online.
Saturn, be very careful.
Robbie cannot shield. Okay, Mr. Saturn's gone.
Yep, just
He can
about
shield again.
escaped. Right, look at this. Now the percentages have evened up while Khanage not being able to walk away from that and immediately loses his stock. That was instant. Wow. Okay. Wow, Robbie is definitely happy with that one. I mean, look at the percentage lead is just, well, the stock lead rather, is doing pretty well for himself.
Yeah.
Oh, the winky face just making that stage spike happen.
A recovery, completely.
Finally worked out one of those drop zone turnips, doing pretty well. But yeah, no, it's still back to even. But remember, Khanage, he's got a sword. You've got to be careful. Range is a huge thing, and without turnip, you're not going to be doing much. Right now, Robbie is, yeah, he's comfortable. This is comfy behavior right now. He's just chilling. Look at
Khanage
that.
sitting at a very, very bad 96%.
Yeah.
But look at that. Robbie was in a smash art, so the back air conversion
doesn't get
from
linked
Khanage.
hard, yeah.
He doesn't get like a proper advantage state from it.
Now in shoulder, what's Khanage going to do? Just kind of drops it here, but Robbie is more than happy to just continue. Tries to get an upper on shoulder. That's a really, really weird one. Oh, he has turnip. Wastes it, unfortunately. Doesn't really know how to use it.
I'll just say, I believe that turnip catch was completely unintentional.
Yeah, definitely was.
I
don't think he's used to it.
Because one thing Robbie always does, well, not always does, but like is a very good option for Shulk, is jumper, neutral air dodge.
I'm not sure if you saw what Robbie just did there and get up, but he tried to grab him.
Tried to grab him.
Not good.
Yikes.
Yeah, and look at that. He's scrambling for a kill option here. Robbie not able to get it with a smash art. Now he's got to take his time and play it patient. Don't have to rush versus Peach. You got to remember, you got speed art, jump art, and smash art, and a sword, mind you, to add to it. So there's no rush here. Oh, was that DI or was that just gonna kill?
No, that was just
gonna kill, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not.
Shulk is kind of crazy like that.
Yeah. And plus, Peach is floaty as well. Makes sense. Yeah. It's right off the top. Regardless, the Khanage is gonna take his time building up that percent. Look at that. Bringing it back already. Ooh, Robbie's taking his time. Good. He's not forcing it too much. That's how he should do it. Great grab. And now it's just a matter of keeping him there and holding center. Khanage has got to answer back though. You've got to be very careful now, Robbie. Because Buster goes both ways.
Yeah.
It does go both ways. And that's usually the story of most of his smash arts. right now. Khanage just got him off stage.
Okay, back throw. Attempts to forward smash, knowing that Robbie's knockback is going to be way lower.
Yeah. Ooh,
Okay,
that was
the forward air
dangerous.
trades?
Yeah, the forward air
air?
back air, yeah.
Oh, forward air back air.
And now smash art, you got to be very careful here, Khanage. As well as Robbie, if you take the reversal at the wrong time, it's going to be tough.
Look at Khanage just using float to completely stall out Robbie.
Yeah.
But Robbie, he has no other arts apart from the shield art. Once Robbie gets out this shield art, oh, never mind.
We've
He's
got a
getting them
couple-
back little by little, but
Yeah.
he's using them up. Maybe he wants Khanage to approach. Maybe that's why he's using them.
I think he's stalling for a bit of smash art. Ooh, we get an air slash over the ledge there. Percentage is building up slowly. Eventually, some of his raw moves will just kill without smash.
Okay, now
But-
we've got smash art online.
You got to be careful for the grabs
Go
as
for
well.
a grab.
It's dangerous, but Khanage is not dropping it. And while the down tilt actually killed, that was interesting. I've never seen that kill. But
Yeah, exactly. That's not really kill that they go for.
Not really
Obviously, it's
kill
going to kill and
but-
smash art, but
you know what? I'm happy that he went for that option because you keep a low profile when you down tilt. You can avoid high hitting moves, and just generally, it's a pretty quick move as well. So it's pretty good. So I'm glad Robbie went for that down tilt. Khanage wasn't prepared for it and landed right into it. And you know,
yeah.
Robbie bringing it back one more game. So now it's 1-1.
A bit of an aside, we've got Matilda Zangrix on
That's a hot set.
setup 2. That is
Yeah, that's on
super
that
interesting.
Team
Yeah.
Live, that Team Live channel. That will be for the other set, which is Matilda versus Zangrix. Also a pretty hot set for this day. Yeah. 2-1 to Matilda. Okay, so
2-1 to Matilda right now.
Okay, she's up. All right.
I mean, Zangrix has a mountain to climb right now.
Oh, yeah.
But
Now we need to talk about a different mountain because the current one we're climbing is Robbie versus Khanage, and it seems to be equally paced right now. We just need to see whether they're frosting out or not.
Yeah.
Climbing this hill is going to be tough for both players. Khanage got to overcome the matchup knowledge as well as just the expertise of Robbie's Shulk. Meanwhile, Robbie's just got to keep a cool head and just not overshoot himself too hard right into the face of Peach, which can get huge combos.
yeah, but remember, every single turnip conversion can just convert into anything that Khanage wants.
Honestly, it's a mini gyro. That's how I see it. If you get
Yeah.
it, if you know how to combo like insanely well, you could use it like gyro. It's pretty nuts. But
Yeah.
right now Robbie is just slowly building up percent. This is prime kill percent for Robbie versus Peach. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, very aggressive with the jump part. I love seeing aggression there. That's really good. But obviously it comes at a cost. You got to be careful with how you utilize that. And now, ooh, very aggressive there from Khanage. Those tiny little ledges aren't gonna do much versus sword, bro. I appreciate it though.
So last time, Robbie and Khanage played. Wait, no, sorry, not regen. When Robbie and Khanage played last Meltdown, what was happening was that Khanage was being super tricky with his timings and getting back to ledge. He was using Peach Parasol to like drift like really, really far back and abuse like the increased drift that he has in order to trick up Robbie in his forward edge guards. But it seems like that's completely stopped this set. So maybe that's why Robbie feels way more comfortable because Khanage isn't tricking him with any like interesting recovery options. But
ooh, a little gyro combo there. Well, turnip combo, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's more or less similar. And now Khanage is sitting pretty comfortably. Got a pretty decent percentage lead. Is that no jump? Okay, he does have a jump. All right, good.
he has a jump.
Yeah.
And he has a stage back to come home to.
Khanage got to be very careful with how they swing because a trade is not what you want, but Khanage managed to slip that in there.
Yeah. And now Robbie is stopped down. Shulk can usually climb these leads back, but
definitely
against
possible.
a character like Peach, like slowly your resources are going to be taken up by getting this lead back.
Ooh,
it's going to be difficult to come back from.
Yeah, Robbie's really trying hard to get this kill right now, but I think he's forcing it a bit too much. They still need a bit more percent on that, mate.
Yeah. Again, the jump out into catching the turnip is like Robbie's thing right now. Okay, the dash attack.
Wow, that forward actually managing to trade that. Interesting.
Yeah, traded with the Forto, I believe.
Right now, it's just a matter of an opening that Robbie can get. Look at that jumper. Look at the float. Look at that coverage. Oh,
What
wow.
a recovery
Wasn't able
back to
do it.
stage.
He actually had the frame trap, just wasn't able to hit on the second one. Just drifted to the wrong place, but now Khanage is sitting comfortably with a stock lead, 130%, onto Robbie's 60. Oh, careful! He has a dangerous weapon. You're gonna be very, very careful. That's a
what does
nuclear
this
warhead.
What does it do?
What does it do? Don't hold shield next to him, please. Please don't do that. It's not a good idea. Not versus Stitch. Just eat the hit.
Robert's AK47.
Ooh,
What are you going to do
Stitch.
about it? And he
Okay.
shields it.
Managing to escape it. It was far enough, so it's fine. He's not going to get shield locked for eternity. And he does finally get the back air there to secure the stock. This is far more doable. It's far, far more doable.
Anything seems possible right now.
We've got a Buster coming out in full force. Robbie's really eager to get that percentage in. Oh, the up smash. Khanage following pretty well, but not able to catch up exactly. And that's the one problem of Peach. The mobility is just not quite there. It seems like they're fast because of how fast they're falling and whatnot, but the horizontal speed is not that
It's
great.
just not that good. Yeah.
It's just cat
I
and mouse.
completely
half the time.
understand that.
Right, Robbie's really trying hard, but look at that, the jump gets
Up smash
called
from
out.
Khanage.
Khanage really was just ready for that. He saw the future for that up smash.
Yeah.
And just punishing Robbie for it.
Stealing Robbie's whole flow.
Yeah, no, honestly, that time, like Khanage clocked Robbie was going to get aggressive because he wants to get that momentum and finally convert it into kill. But Khanage was just, you know, he was just ready to call out while Robbie kind of just fell for it. He just was too eager. He just wasn't able to.
Yeah, but think
Wasn't able
about
to be
this
patient.
now. Khanage is one game away from sitting comfortably in winner's side.
Yeah. And
Whilst
Robbie could be
Robbie-
in losers.
Yeah.
There's a very dire
One away from
situation for
losers.
Robbie, and I don't think he'd like to be in losers. Everybody wants to be a winner, right? So
Exactly. From fighting such a close fight to get there, imagine going into losers right now. It would be
Yeah.
so heartbreaking.
it would be, but Robbie's got to work to earn it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get in for free.
That's
And
true.
Khanage showing him exactly how much it costs to get up there. Ooh, okay. Doing relatively even, nothing too dominant. They're just feeling each other out, you know? Pretty static.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's just a matter of Robbie's spacing and positioning needs to be a little bit better this game, because last game, while he had a lot of right ideas, his positioning was just really off in certain ways. Ooh, that's huge! Great opportunity
Gets
there.
the up smash.
That's the key thing.
I'm an up B, sorry.
Yeah, no, honestly, Robbie needs to do that a lot more. Where you go off stage, you float for a bit, you threaten them with an edge guard, and you either force them to jump or air dodge. Because
Yeah.
the second you saw the second Khanage burned his jump, up B covered it, even
Yeah.
though he whiffed his forward air. That's what you need to do with Shulk, and that's exactly what he did, and he took that stock for it. That was really, really good. Impressive. Definitely impressive. Oh, you see that again, Khanage going really hard for these up smashes. Just hoping for the world that Robbie runs into him again.
Yeah.
I
For
just hope-
Robbie
yeah.
especially, he has to pull all the stops now in order to maintain this lead.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He's got to hold on to this lead and not just run in face first.
There is no reason he ever wants to be in losers.
Very decent DI, just managed to live it. Oh, overshot. He should have just held the first up B. He just
Yeah.
committed to the second up B for no reason, I feel.
Got a little bit greedy for a
Yeah.
reversal,
Right.
and it's starting to cost him.
Oh, the lock. Oh, you think one? Oh my god, that could have been dangerous. Right. This percent's, you know, decent. It's doable. Oh, he gave him back the turnip. Careful. Wow, that forward there, the great wall.
Yeah.
Goodness.
The great wall of Xenoblade.
Yep, exactly.
But can Khanage climb a wall that high, that low?
Who knows? It's just a matter about the game flow. Now,
Bars.
it seems like Khanage is doing pretty well when it comes to that. Yeah, no, honestly, there's nothing really else here to comment apart from the fact they're doing really, really well. Robbie is just looking for any opportunity there.
Yeah.
Just get something extra, trying to read some positioning here and there.
And you know what I've realized? Robbie's utilization of shield out is really, really dangerous, because he's using it to get those low knockback hits and just completely reversal off of it. So right now, if Khanage throws a turnip at him, he would just be ready because of the reduced hit stun, just to immediately hit back.
Look at that again, Khanage really looking for those up smashes. He's hoping for Robbie to just run into them again. Yeah, so far Robbie hasn't given it to him, which is good. That's good. It's showing some form of adaptation there. And wow, Khanage not adapting to that up tilt earlier on and just falling for it again. That's rough. Robbie finally in the lead. And now it's just a case
But can he maintain it?
Yeah, exactly. Maintain it, or at the very least get as much extra credit as possible. Because why not? You've got the surplus, right? Ooh,
8% extra credit.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
That's not. Definitely not. You want a lot more than that versus Peach. Very light when you're on jump out. Forward throw, not going to be killing, but...
He could just make it back.
Ooh,
But
that was rough.
The neutral B again. Just catching out Robbie.
Yeah, those up Bs are getting hit really often now. It's something Robbie's got to really watch out for. Look at that, the tech chase. Nair managing to actually catch that, but regardless, Robbie and Khanage pretty much even at this point. You know, nothing too definitive here. Ooh, very early up B there, just waiting for something to happen.
Taking the reverse narrative
You
back
can see
in.
how skitterish they are right now. They're very skittish. Skittish, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the word.
But Robbie going immediately into smash. As soon
Force
as
the
Khanage
reaction,
hit
yes!
80,
That's what I like to see. I'm
see,
glad
look,
you-
there's the
Yeah.
sneaky recoveries from Khanage that I was talking about from before.
Yeah, I'm just glad he forced an option out of Khanage. Now Khanage is going to start sweating off stage, as he should, because Shulk got a sword, and he's got to watch out, because this sword,
Exactly.
you don't know where it's been.
But remember, there's no shield up. I mean, there's no smash up. So Khanage could be a little bit safer. But
Oh,
back.
delicious spacing there. Calling out the early side B, and Robbie just putting out all the stops to space there. That was brilliant. Honestly, that was a huge step up from the previous game. He went off stage. And he started to pressure up, pressure options out of Peach.
Yeah.
And that's I'm glad he's going for that now, because that's just an extra layer of conditioning where you can make them second guess themselves. Because we saw Robbie catch them out with the S slash at first. The
Yeah.
second time didn't quite work so well, but Robbie just has to adjust to that and just keep pushing further. And the further you push, the more you can stress out your opponent. And honestly, that's all you need.
And you know what's
it's really good.
Wait, another game 5 between Minimo and Kendrick Olimar?
Minimo versus Tekka's Game 5 on the Dat Team live stream. So if you want to tune in, this is quite literally the last stop,
two stops
I'm
up.
pretty sure.
And another game 5, Khanage versus RobbieAK47.
Yes, and we're going to go to Unova here. Is Unova?
This is Kalos.
Kalos, yes, Kalos,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, right, so we're going to be on Kalos versus, these platforms are going to be very, very difficult for Khanage. I'm not going to lie, I'm surprised this wasn't banned, because Shulk really, really does well with these platforms. Then again, Peach kind of does as well. It's just that Peach up smash is not going to hit those.
Oh, it's not going to hit
No.
on these platforms.
I
Okay.
don't think it will. If anything, it'll be very, very hard to. Like, maybe you'll get like a little tip of a... Yeah,
Oh,
Shulk,
that's huge, actually.
for ledge trapping, Shulk loves those platforms. That's exactly what he wants, because his forward air covers everything. Quite literally everything there. But
Okay.
Khanage does seem to be comfortable here. Nothing to
Yeah, only 5% on the board for Khanage.
sink comfortably. Nothing too stressful here for Khanage. It's just a case of Robbie. Let's just hope he doesn't overextend himself. And speaking of overextending, Khanage prioritizing on that mid-air collision.
Exactly.
there.
You just called it
Yeah.
for Robbie. Regains advantage state. Oh. So, Kalos, as a sage, gives Khanage one more recovery option in those platforms.
That's true. That's true. But it's just forward air does cover so much. It's going to be really difficult to utilize that as Peach.
Yeah,
That's
but
the thing.
against a character like Shulk, you need every single option
He's
available.
got dot eyes. Dot eyes are pretty strong, but
Just
Okay,
misses the
yeah.
dot eyes.
you get a really healthy combo there. But regardless, it seems like Mo... Oh, wow, that seems unfortunate. Regardless, there's some confusion going on in the second stream. That's going to be some shenanigans we're
Yeah.
going to oversee after this game. But right now, the shenanigans we're focusing on is Robbie being behind versus Khanage. And Khanage just, comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
And Khanage really, comfortable, just not really approaching. He just knows now that Robbie,
That's the one huge disadvantage of Shulk, because while they have a fat sword, then it's not a fast sword. It's really hard to approach with that. Shulk is not really, apart from speed and just smashing there into them, which is technically still pretty unsafe, there's no guarantees. But wow,
that's like
smash out,
killed
that's
96 after the hit.
yeah, after hit. That's mad. Okay. Right, okay then. So Robbie's manages to bring it back, and now this is far more doable. Buster Art is a quick evener right over here. And speaking of it, it's going straight into it. Oh, that up air was huge. Another up tilt. Be very careful, Khanage. The damage is building up. It's answering back though.
This game is now even.
Oh, lovely tomahawk there. You can see the precision from Robbie's gameplay. Really cutting out for him.
Robbie, again, just building the Great Wall of Xenoblade. He's got the Xenoblade posters on the wall.
Yep, he's got the wall and the shield. He is actually a Titan right now. And it's just a matter of him bringing it back. Literally taking the percentage advantage. Oh, that forward there, almost taken out. Look at that. Eager. Yes, I am so happy you're trying to edgeguard that. At the very least, make it sweat.
Attempt.
Maybe you didn't kill, but you roll into
catching the roll with an up smash.
Khanage finally.
really mad about that.
Yeah, you could see Khanage do that because that was a stressful situation for Robbie. Tried to roll in to avoid it, and he does get caught out for it. Oh, but speaking of catching rolls, this is a bakery. God damn, he's managing to catch that one too. Oof.
Yeah, they're both cooking.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is some fresh bread.
Some fresh Gregs. Some nice, well-cooked Jamaican patties.
Oh,
listen.
Don't make my mouth water right now. I could go for one right this second.
Same.
But right now, though, Robbie is cooking a little something himself. He's doing pretty well with a 50% lead. It's just a matter of Khanage trying to get back at him, but, you know, Robbie's more than comfortable enough to sit back and up B out of shield and just chill, wait for an opportunity to present herself, because this is Peach's worst weak point. It's the fact that she's kind of slow and she has to approach, usually with Turnip. But Turnip gets destroyed by swords, so...
Yeah, and what's crazy is that, like, as soon as this last stock happened, nobody was comfortable in any position.
Oh, look at that ledge coverage right there. See that forward just covering so much. Look at that off stage. Yeah, now you're helpless. You got to be careful, bro. Oh,
Robbie misses the up B.
Never mind. What happens?
And Khanage reads another roll from Robbie.
Oh, the positioning there from Robbie was not on. He had the right option, the right idea, but just the wrong spacing.
Does he
no
still
way!
have a jump?
No way! That's tragic. That's tragic. Oh, that's tragic.
That's crazy.
Wow, gets sniped out by the Turnip. But honestly, that was such a good set. That was a really, really good set. Robbie,
that was an amazing set.
Oh, God, Robbie had the right idea, but the positioning was just off. Just off. Yeah, that was rough, but you know what? Khanage clutched out. He used that opportunity. He was like, yeah, you can fumble. That's fine. Not problem. I'll work on that. I'll just take my opportunity now while I can. And now he's sitting comfortably in winners while Robbie's got to fight a death losers round pool.
So was Khanage versus Robbie like our last Swiss pools match? Is everybody now got like a space?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be.